Yeah, as a country, we are 100% in support of this conference to be hosted in the country. It's going to be the first time, if we win this bid, it's going to be the first time this conference will be hosted in Africa. We are very hopeful. At the moment, we are only two countries remaining, that is Kenya and Canada. So the purpose of the visit today by the representative of IUFRO was actually to come and evaluate Kenya and its potential of ability to be able to host this conference. In terms of the scientific research, KEFRI is actually the third, is number 3 in Africa in terms of the scientific research and the technology that is actually adopted. And it's for that reason we truly believe that KEFRI has the capability of hosting this event on behalf of the country Kenya. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Joshua Kiboyo, Director, Kenya Forest Research Institute. We are discussing the arrival of IUFRO Vice President and evaluation delegates who will be coming to the country to evaluate the proposed venues of IUFRO Congress 2029, which are KICC, University of Nairobi. Congress to be held in 2029 as a member as well as council member of IUFRO. Placed a bid which took a lot of time in the preparation. We submitted it in April 2022. And in September, 28th September 2022, we received a letter from IUFRO President informing Nairobi, Kenya and Edmonton, Canada at the finalists in the bid for 2027 Congress in 2029. KEFRI is one of the largest research institutions in the continent with 34 PhD scientists, 56 masters, and almost 38 first degree holders. We have 128 scientists and almost 700 support staff in finance and others, and also technologists and foresters which support our research operation in this country. We have 18 centers across the country and an upcoming 4 stations, which makes up almost 22 stations across the country to serve the ecological zones, and also the counties across, serve as the counties in the country in the area of forest research and advice on forest technology and forest development with this particular process. So we are very, very confident as a country that this event will come to Africa, and it will have a lot of benefit to Kenya, especially the city of Nairobi, because we are expecting 4,000 to 5,000 delegates and the accompanying persons. This will boost our country's hospitality and as well as tourism, because the expenditure are expected between 800 million to 1 billion.
As a chief forest pathologist, I can confirm that we have enough facilities in the country As KEFRI, we have the most modern labs for forestry research in the country and possibly in the region. So I want to confirm to the world that we are ready and we have the facilities for everything, whether it is the research part, the entertainment, the environment. We have beautiful landscapes and beautiful forest types that our guests will be able to see and appreciate.
Yeah, KEFRI, we have a lot of activities, and we are the only institution which is dealing with issues of forestry in this country. And so in terms of our visitors, when they come, even in 2029, we shall be showcasing the various technologies. And this will be covered during the pre-conference tour, in-congress tours, and post-congress tours. So we shall also showcase our activities in the various exhibitions during the conference.
My name is James Mutua. I'm in sales. So my work entails selling the convention center as premier for all the conferences that happens. Yeah, an effective hosting of this conference, of course, calls for collaboration across board for all the partners. We do not work in isolation. As a center, we work very closely with our partners, who entails, of course, accommodation. We have other partners, like right now we are working with the University of Nairobi to bid and host, so that they can host part of the conference and then we host another section of the conference. This is a very complex and dynamic conference that they need a minimum of 25 rooms and of course with a plenary hall of 4,000. Right now as we talk, we have capacity to host all those sessions concurrently, where our main plenary session hall can host up to 4,000 delegates.
Generally, the university has a lot of capacity in terms of faculty, in terms of really when we pull our capacity, and we have a huge convening power. So we can always deal with that. And we have the space, we have the facilities. Yes, is the answer. For the partners and the national government. Yeah.
I assume
My name is Dr. Mercy Gishora. I'm a research scientist based at the Kenya Forestry Research Institute headquarters. We have received the IUFRO site inspection delegates. My role has been the one of coordination. The bid coordinator of the KEFI Secretariat, and my role is to bring the different teams together, and we work towards meeting the requirements of the bid. The first requirement was for us to develop a bid document and submit it on time and cover all the different aspects that were in the call. And after we did that successfully, we took a recess and waited for the outcome of the submission. So we were very thrilled when we learned that Kenya had been so shortlisted as a contestant in the final stage.
My name is Angela Kleinschmidt, and I'm coming from the University of Freiburg, and I'm the Vice President of IUFRO. And we are very happy to be here to discuss and evaluate as well the bid from Nairobi to have the Congress in 2029. It's a great pleasure, and we enjoy the hospitality here in Kenya, so thanks a lot for that.
I'm Andre Puret from IUFRO headquarters in Vienna, Austria. It has been very nice to be here by your colleagues and the team of the bidding, and we thank you for your hospitality and for all the efforts you did to put up this bid. Yes, we had a very nice visit to the Kenya International Convention Center to see the available rooms and the situation there. We also had a visit to the University of Nairobi Towers, as well as the Wangari Maathai Institute here, which is very nice in the middle of the nature.